Anywho, I don't know what that was. Hello, welcome to my 1 month apartment tour. My name is Gio. Lovely to have you here. Today we are going to go through my apartment. Keep in mind, a month ago I had nothing, and if you want to go check that out, go check out literally one of the first videos I posted after being on a hiatus for over 2 years. So literally, I think it's called like moving into an apartment with absolutely nothing, part 1, I think. Check that out if you want to see where I started from. But this is 1 month officially living here. I had nothing a month ago, and now I finally have something. Well, quite a bit of stuff. So let's go through it. Starting off, when you come in, you're greeted with my cat mat. 2 cats. I love cats with all my heart, and I want to get cats. So I kind of got this as like a for the future, you know? So hopefully one day I get cats. And so this is why I got it. Then as soon as you step in, you're greeted with Sushi, the Oranda. He's pretty much just chilling over there. He's thinking I'm gonna feed him now that I've looked at him. And then I also got just some miscellaneous stuff, all fish keeping stuff in here, but that's Sushi. And then on my right, you're greeted with a bunch of shoes, work shoes, and shoes that I just kind of put on. A bunch of anime posters that I resonate with and I've watched since I was a kid and I really love. My TV, my SNES controllers, as long as my speaker, the Bible, a bunch of coins. I need to get a piggy bank or a money jar, something like that. Work supplies and Legos instructions, my old Legos, a signed Gabriel Iglesias Funko Pop, my SNES because I only play retro video games, more Legos that I need to hang up, and then that's on this side, that's my like entertainment area. My couch. This used to be actually my desk, table, and kitchen table, and couch all in one. But now things have changed. This is just the couch, I guess. And then, again, Sushi right there, tripod. Trash on the ground. Don't know. I know I should get a trash can. Listen, I don't know. Trash can shopping is hard, okay? We're just gonna leave it at that. My trash can, that's for show. I think that's probably gonna go in the bathroom, but I don't know yet, so I'm still kind of figuring that out. Then we have our kitchen. Knives, spices, mango that I haven't eaten, weight scale, sink, dish rack, dish mat, twisted teas, just kidding, just a bunch of rice. And then Trader Joe's bag for when I have to go grocery shopping, because actually it's about to happen today. Cooler, pots and pans, paper towels, more pots and pans, towel to dry your hands with, paper towels. This is my new desk. So this is my new desk, actually, my new kitchen table as well when I eat food off of. I just need to get a chair. And we're gonna talk about that here in a little bit, actually, maybe in the next video. But this is my new desk. Microwave, rice cooker, orange juice maker, foods in here. I'm not really gonna go through that. Oh, actually, I need to get an organizer. I think that's what they're called for this, yeah. Microwave, I don't know. I was gifted this. I saw this. I looked into it. I'm not probably gonna eat that, but if you want to look it up, look it up. It's kind of weird. Anywho, besides the point. Plates. I'm brain farting. Cups. Meal prep containers. Yeah. Plates, cups, meal prep containers. Anywho, moving on. So that's the kitchen. That's the living room. This is Sushi. That's my couch. Now I just saw a big spider in here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take care of this. I took care of that. That was the weirdest spider I've ever encountered in my life because when I knocked him, he was ready to appear. I'm 5'6". I can't reach that. So I had to like tap on it, and he was fast. Like he just dropped down to the ground. And basically, he was like right here. He was like hiding behind that Lego piece that was right here. Like this was a smart spider. I've never seen a spider like this before. And I grabbed like a paper towel. I wasn't gonna kill him. Usually I kind of tend to do that. I know that's bad, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be normal. I'm not gonna do it. And like when I moved the Lego piece, he curled up in a ball, which I've never seen a spider do before. He curled up in a ball and just like played dead. Like he played dead. I've never seen a spider do this before. And I was just like, well, I don't want to grab him because what if he just like starts crawling all over me? Like, he's fast. So I just grabbed the paper towel and I just like put him on it and I just like kicked it, the paper towel, all the way toward the door over there. And then I opened the door and then I kicked him out. And he was still curled up in a ball, but by that point, like once he was right here, he started like moving. He started trying to like hide into different areas. I was like, no, you're going out the door. And he went out the door, but it was just weird. I've never seen a spider curl up in a ball the whole way trying to pretend like he's dead. Like I knew you were alive, but that's crazy. I've never seen a spider do that before. Anywho, that was a weird, wow. I'm kind of glad I didn't kill him, honestly. But he's also smart, so I really hope he doesn't come back in here. Please. Please, spider, if you're watching this, don't come back in here. Anywho, continuing off where we left off, I think we're at the bathroom. So let me show you the bathroom. Then this is my bathroom. Toilet, plunger and scrubber, toilet paper, more toilet paper, weight scale, decor, towel, hand towel, toothbrush. I was gonna say toilet brush. Soap, just got that recently. Bath mat, curtain, more decor, more towels. Bada bing, bada boom, this is my bathroom. And then storage stuff, just stuff here that I'm not really gonna take. I mean, work stuff, gym stuff, towels, laundry, and then video game stuff. Basic. Then we're greeted to the final part of the tour. My bedroom. Dirty laundry, socks and other stuff. The infamous air mattress that I have with my blanket, my pillows, and a bunch of miscellaneous chargers, as well as the thing for the air mattress to inflate it. Pillows and blankets, these are for the guys when they come over. I finally found space over in my closet area that's back over there. So I can finally put that away, which I will probably be doing that here pretty shortly. And then closet space, shoes, clothing, and other miscellaneous stuff that I just kind of threw up there that I'm like, I'll organize that later. Look, you have more cables, so yeah, I kind of need to do that. But basically, that is my apartment. A month ago I had nothing. Now a month in and we still have somewhat nothing, but Sushi gets a new home. The TV finally has a place. I finally found stuff to put some of my decor and stuff in. So there was a lot of stuff on the ground, a lot of boxes on the ground a month ago, but now there's very little boxes. There's really nothing except for this cardboard box and bags of Legos, but that's pretty much it, and the trash. But we're finally getting to a point now that I think all the stuff that I had bringing in here is finally put up, that we can now finally be like, okay, stuff's now put away. We've done that. Let's see if what new stuff we want to buy, what new stuff we want to bring into this apartment. Where do we want to go from here? And that's the fun part, I think. This is fun, not gonna lie. I loved it. I loved building this furniture. I hate it. I loved, having sushi and getting back in my fish keeping hobby. I love that. And that's basically the gist of it. New camera angle. And now you might be wondering, what's the future of this apartment holding? And let me tell you, the ultimate goal I think that I would do for this apartment, and just for what I want the vision to be, is basically kind of bringing all of my eras into one. And I know people are gonna be like, what do you mean by that? What I mean by that is bringing in all the things I loved growing up into one area, because growing up, I never really had a home that I loved going to. I always kind of wanted to kind of just stay at school or wanted to go somewhere else. I never really liked going home because I didn't like the environment, not the environment in general, like, how it was like growing up, but more just like the atmosphere just didn't feel comfy. It didn't feel like home. And so I always wanted to build a home or build an apartment that felt like when I come home, it's like, I love it because it's everything I've wanted and more. And so I'm doing that. And the future for this is kind of bringing in everything that I loved growing up into one area. For example, fish keeping, my Legos, retro video game hobby, and other stuff too. I kind of want to bring some plants in here. I like a little bit of gardening. I've never really dabbled into it too much. But the kitchen as well. Like, I want to get a coffee maker. I want to kind of mess around with coffee. I love coffee to death. I don't know what I would do without coffee. Coffee. I love coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I love the taste of coffee. I just love coffee. but just kind of just changing this area into something very beautiful, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. But starting off with probably my fish keeping hobby, and as well as my Legos, displaying those. Hot Wheels, I love cars, kind of displaying a love for cars. I have the vision, and music as well. I love music. I feel like music for me is one of those things where um, if I can't find the words that I'm trying to look for, I feel like music is the one thing that will say the words that I can't say. You know what I mean? It's something I really love. So music, fish keeping, cars, Legos, gardening, cooking, and just like a work area as well. Because I literally, this is where my desk is, I guess, for right now, with all my pens and journals and stuff that I do. And then the final thing, which would be the final thing, which I don't even think it would be in this apartment, I'm gonna be honest, because by the time we get there, it's just going to be, the lease is already gonna be over, because this is, and I think many people know this is a year-long journey. This is even beyond a year long, maybe 2 years, where I would finally get to an apartment where I really absolutely love, and that's gonna take a while. But the very final thing that I would really love to demonstrate is love, and that's with having two beautiful cats, a tuxedo cat, as I love tuxedo cats. I had one before, and I miss him dearly, but life happens. And then probably a black cat, or a tabby, or an orange cat, or any cat really, or a gray cat. I don't know. I love cats. I love cats. I love any cats, from all shapes, all sizes, all colors. I was reading the book the other day about a munchkin. Oh, if you know a munchkin, they're small cats. They have like little stubby feet, and they're so adorable. Oh, they're so cute. Sphinx. I mean, people like Sphinx. I'm Maine Coons. Those are pretty big cats. Pretty big cats. What's that other one? Scottish Fold. Oh, with the ears bending. Oh, they're so cute. What other ones? Anywho, this is getting off topic about cats, but a cat, definitely. Cats and fish. That's kind of a funny combination. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my apartment tour. Thank you guys so much for joining me along. To the 60 subscribers that are on here, that is crazy. I really hope I'm doing you guys justice. I kind of had a little bit of like a worry when I first started this journey again, getting back onto like this YouTube space and recording. I love recording. I love doing this. This is my favorite thing in the world. It's just recording and just building, like, even though the community I have is very, very tiny, it's like 5 people. I love it because it's like, you guys don't have to watch me, but you guys choose to watch me. And that's weird. I don't know how to comprehend that. And I really hope I'm doing you guys justice by showing you guys my life and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And I really hope I'm not boring you guys. And I really hope I'm also I'm really wanting to try my best to give you guys entertainment, because at the end of the day, I think the most important thing that anyone can give me, and this is in life and love and anything, is time. Not money, not gifts, not anything like that. I think time is really the one thing that is valuable to me. And when someone gives me that time, when you are watching, literally you right now are watching me, I kind of find that like, whoa, you're taking the time out of your day to watch me, whether that be if you're eating. Okay, I kind of feel okay about it. Like, you're eating, like, you're eating, you need something to watch while you're eating. But if you're like out of your day, like on a break or something, or like, oh, let me see what he's doing, let me see how he's been, I find that crazy. I never really wrapped my head around that, and I can't wrap my head around that, because it's like, you're spending it watching me, which is very, very shocking, and I'm very grateful for that. So here's to another month coming up, and I hope to see you guys, or not see you, I guess you see me. I hope to see where we go from a month from now. And but what's coming up, let me just tell you guys real quick. I'm trying to see the time. I don't want to take too much of your guys' time, so I'm sorry. This is the last thing. Sushi's getting some new guys coming in. I need to get a quarantine tank. Gonna be buying that very shortly. But Sushi is getting some new friends, and we're gonna talk about more fish keeping stuff. Number two, a chair. There's no chair here, and I need a chair because honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of sitting on the cardboard floor, and also I think I want to sit and enjoy my dinner at a table, and I think this is a nice table. So getting a chair. Three, a couch. A couch is in the plans, in the works, in the next month or two. So be on the lookout for that. A couch. Whoa, upgrades. Number four, I have a speaker. But I love music, so I kind of want to get another one. But that's like future. But that's not like in the near future. But most importantly, just fish keeping, chair. I think I said something else, but I don't remember. Trash can. Trash can is also another thing. I'm going to put that right here. Another thing that is in the works. Listen, trash can shopping is kind of hard because here's the thing about trash cans. I want to get a trash can that has, I think, different compartments. I'm not sure. I think like maybe 3 different compartments I want to get. One for recycling, one for trash, and one for cardboard. I don't know though. I think maybe just for 2 cans and trash. So I'm finally getting to the point of what like trash can I want, and so that's why I haven't gotten one. If you're wondering, it's just because I don't know if I want to get a trash that goes into the cabinet that's under the sink, or if I want to get a trash that's displayed like right there. But I think I'm finally starting to figure out what I want. So that's why there hasn't been a trash can, if you're wondering. But yeah, I think that's it. We're just gonna let me cut the list down so we know what's coming up. Goldfish, trash, and a chair. That's it. Anywho, guys, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I think I'm taking way too much of your guys' time. I'm very grateful for everything. And here's to another month. Let's see where we go from here. From 60, I started this at 32 subscribers when I came back. Now we're at 62, basically double what we have in 1 month, which is crazy. So I think it's crazy. Anywho, that's pretty much it. Deuces, guys.